Now that we have power back, welcome back to some more RoboCo. I'm Stormrunner Gaming, and today I am back in the robotics lab here with Jerry and Steve. And great news, we finally managed to get Steve unconjoined with that teleporter, and he's staring right at Jerry. Who gave Jerry a screwdriver? That's going to be a workplace accident waiting to happen there. We'll put that workplace accident on the back burner for now. I'm jumping back in the game today because it just launched to early access actually a few weeks ago. I've been pretty busy with a couple real world things, so I haven't gotten to it until now. But they have added a bunch of new levels and new mechanics to the game. And I'd like to say a quick thank you to the developers because they actually reached out to me and gave me a key to the game here. So without further ado, let's jump into some of those new campaign levels. And we actually did use the sandwich server level in my previous video, so I'm going to jump into something called robot repairs. So it looks like we have a couple incorrectly built robots right here that we're going to try and fix. First one is the center mass. All right, why is he in like a full nuclear suit here? This does not seem like it's going to go well. Alright, it just fell over. I mean, I do that too. So we need to fix it falling over. I feel like that's not going to be a big problemo. Just spread out the wheels, I'm assuming. Let's see what we can do to this thing. Can we actually just lower the weights? Give me the weight. It's gonna be scraping the ground with that weight now, but oh, it's not scraping the ground and it works. All right, that was relatively simple. And some confetti at the end. All right, let's go on to the next level. So from what I'm gathering, this seems more like a tutorial to the game, which, I mean, I've played it before, but, you know, it could help any new players to the game. So I figured out the root of the problem. It didn't take me that long, I'd swear. But our target RPM is 80, so let's just, you know, add a 0. Something I wish I could do to my bank account. Just add zeros here. There we go. Now we have 800 RPMs. I think it'll be a little bit faster now. No, that's just 0, 0. All right. Did I click? I did not click enter on the other ones. Now, it will be the fastest robot on the face of the earth. Ready? Launch. That was relative. Oh no, it's out of control. Get the hazmat suits in here. They're just standing there. Come on. I love how he's got 2 eyes there. So I do find these little tutorials informative, but they're not that interesting for the video. So I'm just going to jump into some of the actual missions. Okay, our final mission here. What do we have? A waiter. Oh, it looks like a waiter in a nice suit trying to complete the I am not a robot test. Pretty easy. He puts on sunglasses to look cool and clicks the button. So I'm assuming all we need to do is just make that a little bit longer so he can beat the test here. Yep. Wait, you are clapping, but you've got a clipboard. All right. That's interesting. So now that we've beaten all the internet security measures, we can break right into the other challenges. Alright, our next mission, we are going to be breaking a piñata. A little dinosaur hanging on some rope there. The biggest challenge is we can't hit the person while hitting the piñata. So that's going to be a little bit of driving skill as well as designing a good robot to get out of their way. So let's see how well I do with a design here. Alright, the most advanced robot money can buy. A stick with wheels. Alright, let's see what we can do. Whack! And I fell over. Oh, that didn't break it. Wow, that was actually a pretty strong hit. Come on. I seem to have a balance problem. I'm gonna need a wider base. You know what the problem was? We weren't spinning it fast enough. So we've got 500 target RPM, and then my best bet is just to raise it to the sky. So let's drop those two up there, and we need to lengthen the bookshelf-sized pole here. This thing really has one purpose, and it's to hit that piñata. All right, look how quickly this spins. We'll just take off. All right. I mean, maybe blind luck will win this competition or this round. Yeah, I feel like this wasn't its intended purpose. Oh no, I hit some people. Emergency shutdown. Oh yeah, property damage, upset humans. All right, I don't think robots should be doing that. Maybe slow it down a little bit here. Perfect. We've slowed it down a significant amount. All right. Here we go. First time, every time. Oh, what did I do? On the first hit. Alright, here we go. Sending in the robots for the job the human couldn't complete. Let's go. Breaking the piñata in record time. Target acquired. I'm just waiting for it to be lifted. Alright, that's the right button. And fire! Oh, there's a tree in my way. Bring that down a little bit. Oh, and they moved the piñata. Hey, Steve! Is that Steve's sister over there? Is that Steve himself? Put his hair up a different way today. There we go. Hey, and we got the entire thing on the first hit. I would call that a pretty good success right there. Do we get 8,000? That's what I'm shooting for. 8,000 and some change. All right, let's go on to the next mission. All right, so this next mission has us cleaning up a room, and it feels like I could just buy a Roomba and put it in this room before, you know, actually building our own robot. But let's see how well we can actually build our own Roomba here. So, and the mission is also to not move furniture and not wake up the humans. So not knowing exactly what I'm doing, I just have a base here that's high centered on the brush cleaners. Dang it. All right, back to the drawing board. Ladies and gentlemen, the latest holiday gift idea right here, the brand new square Roomba with a cost of only $1,516, you know? It works. It is egregiously ugly, but it gets the job done. Look at this, cleaning everything up. Oh, it even cleans up my own tire marks. Okay, we may have a small problem here. The Roomba needs to go on a diet, apparently. A little bit of a diet, at least, because I'm probably not going to be able to fit underneath all of this furniture now. Well, there's one way to find out. So, just sneak under here, sir. Excuse me. Perfect. Well, okay, so we can keep the furniture in those boxes, more or less, and we've won. Just push everything out of the way real quick. Come on. There we go. We got one little puff of dust there. What else do we have? Some shaving cream underneath the desk here. I don't know why he's shaving at the desk, but all right. There we go. Clean that up. Now, do we need to clean up the floor as well? Oh, it's nice and shiny clean now. Hopefully I'm not leaving a mess behind me while I'm doing this. That would be bad. Can we clean up the socks on the floor too? No. Can't touch the laundry. The big question, can I get in this corner if I just finagle my way back here? Be a little bit more space. There we go. And the beautiful choir to tell me I've cleaned up something. If only my Roomba had something like that. Just needs music whenever it's done cleaning. Well, my fat Roomba can do everything but actually clean up there. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy a regular Roomba because that doesn't have a dusting feature. I'm going to need to add a dusting feature to mine though, because I didn't even check the mission. Oh, I launched a shoe down there. That's kind of cool. The objects have physics though. But even still, I'm going to need some little arm to be able to get up there and change a few things here. Where is all... Oh, wow. Look at all the dust in here. Kind of creepy. He's got a camera in his bedroom. Alright, let's go make some changes here. Oh, the sandwich. My other robot must have delivered that one. After a few revisions from my previous few designs, I finally come up with something that is hopefully able to get up onto that top shelf over there. If I can grab that top shelf here, I know I'll be able to do the rest of the room. So I can kind of just complete it, but I need to test out this arm. And bear with me because I have no idea what the controls are. That looks like that arm. That looks like that bottom arm. So this should be this arm. All right. And if we just dust up here real quick. No. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so it works. So, I mean, I might as well get any of the top areas right now while I have the arm extended out like this. Thank you. The choir is still, you know, active today. That's not the right button. Need to lower it down a little bit too much, but oh well. I can work with this. Thank you. And now raise that middle arm. No, there we go. You know, this works somehow. The guys over at Roomba are gonna have to write some more advanced code to be able to add in software for an arm that cleans every single surface in a house. But you know, this is future technology right in the making here, ladies and gentlemen. I can't remember the right button. No, there it is. Just dust off that plant right there. Your plant might have lost a few leaves, but I don't think that was my fault. I believe I've gotten every higher up surface. Now the big question is, with this huge arm on the front end, can I actually reach everything that I need to? Something I was thinking, I can kind of, not exactly cheat the system, but I'm liking this kind of on the ground little sweeper I've got now. It's only one arm, but you know, we don't actually have to collect up any of the dust here. We're kind of just sweeping it away somewhere. So this little arm scraping the ground is working pretty well. We're at 34 of 50 at a time of 3 minutes. I feel like if I got the controls down a little bit better, I would be a lot faster at this, but oh well. That is a job for another day. Oh, there's the control I wanted. I forgot this desk portion up here. Down a little bit. There we go. Alright, on to the next part. Looks like we just have this corner left, 39 of 50. Where am I missing some pieces? I will have to find them. So my current mission, I found a couple pieces of dust underneath the bed here, and I'm trying to extract this long arm down into there. If you can just barely see, I've gotten one piece of dust. Come on, a little bit lower. There's another piece. I'm kind of wrecking the room just to get this little bit of dust underneath here, though. I haven't moved the furniture that far to fail the mission, though. One more piece, come on. Just reach out a pinch more. Oh, it turned. No, stop turning. Hey, there it is. And let us complete the mission. That took a lot longer than I expected it to, but redesigning a Roomba into a totally different machine with a cleaning arm, I guess, is a pretty big mission. And looking at my score, 82 for time. That is not a great score. It took me 5 minutes to complete the mission though. I mean, I don't know how else I could speed it up though. I'd have to be really precise with everything and really quick with the arm movements, but having 3 different articulations does make it a little difficult to know what you're doing. Looks like our next mission is one that we have actually completed in a previous episode, the wooden chips one, where we are cutting down trees and then loading them onto trailers. I never did complete the robot coffee mission, but I have that mission and plenty more to do in a future video. But of course, if you guys did like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with RoboCo and more of my content. But I've been great. Goodbyes, but people need me and I need to go.